Rob, how did you start out building?
I went to college at Washington State University, got a degree in architecture and construction management. Got out of college, hooked up with Dennis Andrews in Auburn, Washington, who was a local builder at the time, local to Thurston County and King County, and started working for him as a project superintendent, and then became a partner of his in I think 1989, and have been building in the Puget Sound region ever since.
And where are you building now?
Right now we are building in Thurston County. We have several plats in Thurston County. We have plats in the city of Olympia, plats city of Lacey. We have a large plat in the city of Puyallup, one in the city of Napavine in Lewis County, and then another plat in Lewis County itself.
So tell us about your two newest communities in the Thurston County area.
We have two communities that we've added in the last a little over a year. A little over a year ago we added a plat called Whitmore Glen, which is in Olympia's southeast area, probably the most coveted, sought-after address in all of Thurston County. You've got Pioneer Elementary, Washington Middle School, Olympia High School, all within walking distance, located next to Ward Lake, 82-lot community. We've had great success in there so far. I think year-to-date we're at about 42 sales or something like that in there. It's been a great success. The other plat, the one that we're just getting ready to start now, is a plat called Campus Highlands. The unique feature about that plat is a golf course community, and there aren't many new golf courses being developed at this time due to the economy, due to development restrictions, and most importantly access to water rights. New golf courses you're not going to see many more of those, and to have a community that we're building in where the majority of the lots that we have are on the fairway of the golf course is a big plus. That's going to be a very successful community.
Because you develop and build new home communities, how do you design a new community?
Well, I think the key, one of the keys to the success of this company has been our vertical integration. We do all of our own land acquisition, so we select what we consider the premier properties in town. We're involved directly with the surveyors and engineers as far as the layouts of the roads, community areas, stormwater facilities, etc. Come out with efficient designs that work well for a community. We have contractors that we work with specifically to do the underground work, and just we're involved from the very beginning, land acquisition, all the way through to the end, through real estate and property management at the end.
And in your opinion, what's the most important thing that buyers look for now when buying a new home?
In a market with as much uncertainty as we have now, value is very important. So it's not, price is important. So people want the right price, but value, and what I say by value, it's more than just getting the cheapest price for the home, because if you buy a cheap home in a neighborhood that's got declining values, that's not a smart move. You want to buy the best priced home you can in a neighborhood that's going to be stable. And so I think value is the key thing in this market today.
And interior finishes are so important. How do you finish out the interiors of your homes?
Today, it's not uncommon in a $250,000 home to see slab granite countertops, hardwood floors, full wood wrap windows, upgraded fixtures, and there's a lot of new products coming out now too that we're using, and we're able to integrate those into the house.
Tell us about how the Homeowners Association works.
We are involved, we have a company within this building that's part of our family of companies that manages HOAs. We manage HOAs that we're actively building in, and we manage HOAs from communities that we built years ago. That's one of the things that separates ourselves from many of the other builders, is that we have an interest not just in the plats we're building today, but keeping our neighborhoods looking good years down the road. We're currently managing a plat called Beckenridge at Rainier Park, a 235-lot plat that we built in the mid-1990s, built 15 years ago. And we're still managing that project. They like our management, and we like the fact that we can send people out there and say, hey, this is a project we built 15, 20 years ago. look how well it's doing. So that's one of the things that adds value to our neighborhoods, is that we're involved with them in the neighborhood from day one land acquisition to years after we're done building the last house.